No, that's not right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show. What happened there? There we go. How are you doing, guys? Welcome to the show. For those of you who haven't been here before, remote viewing is a very natural ability, and we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I give you a number, you write that number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it every time you lay it down. Then you just close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Can we restart that? And turn the volume down. Hi, Sky Temperance. Hi, Pamela Jean. How are you guys all doing tonight? Let me just lower this a bit. See if I. All right. Hey, Emmett, how you doing? Wonder if there's anyone else I missed here. Marlena, hi. Stone, good to see you. Marlene is on her way home. Awesome. Hopefully nothing will get in the way of her viewing tonight. Let's check our last destination. Where are we here? 7. Okay. So it looks like our last destination was 987. The moon. Is there a 200 million ton ocean or lake in the moon? View it. You guys did. You actually saw people on. The one response was somebody on a beach. So maybe they have a beautiful beach. That's right, Pamela Jean. Thank you. So it does appear that there probably is a moon or water on the moon. I don't know if it's a beach. Probably is. There's probably a beach on there. Probably a million beautiful beaches underwater, under the earth. All right. So that was 987. 89. Yeah, 987. Okay. So our first image of the evening will be image B, 988. Image. Okay, close enough. Image. Everyone take a look at this good image. So this is image B, 988. And I didn't even write the B. Again. One of those people looks at the keyboard. Hi, Mark the Ark. How you doing? A pirate's life for me. Awesome. Oh, our visitor is here. Hi, Max. Want to say hi? Say hello. There you go. Beautiful boy. Good to see you. Well, that's a cool story. I like that, Emma. So again, guys, this is image B, 988. Say hi, Max. No, up there. See? Over here. Over there. Say hi. Huh? Good boy. Let's see, what layout have we got here? To get that Canadian flag in there. These are different layouts for some reason. What's going on here? All right. I haven't even looked at our first image. Let me see what we've got here. Oh, yeah. There we are. $9.88, Chloe. Yeah, he's the ruler of the house. Hi, Temperance. I agree with that. Puff, puff, pass. Okay. Trying to concentrate on our image. We'll pass it through to you. I was looking at a list the other day of my first 7 shows, the participants of my first 7 shows. And cheers to Temperance, everybody, who's been here since my 3rd show. Yeah, I did get a little bit of a haircut. Just the one, though. I'll cut the rest later. Let's see what we've got here. All right, guys, get your last responses in. You guys still hear the music in the background? Just wondering. Can't, for some reason, nothing wants to come up here. There we go. That's better. I don't know which I like better. My shiny forehead or the, I think those are much better looking. Okay. Music's okay? All right. Let's see what you guys got. Lots of good stuff. Okay. Temperance is in first with almost infinity. 8888. Is that your response there, Temperance? Okay. A guy swinging on a rope. Says Scotty, roping for dollars. Something with wheels on it. It kind of looks like a carriage of sorts. I don't know. Maybe a covered carriage. Late but sneaking in. Okay. As long as you got your bong with you, pass it around. Okay. Looks like blinds. Let's share the image. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Isn't that a cool looking tree? It's like a pyramid, Mary. Or Chloe, sorry. Where is Mary? Yellow gold behind purple mountains. They're green mountains, but that's pretty cool, Karen. Snow covered pine tree. Nice, Emmett. Nice. An angle or a boomerang. Oh, it's got that shape to it. Oh, I think that was like 6, 7 years ago, Temperance. Let's see. The clown that you putting the balls in their mouth. The clown that put balls in their mouths. Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh, the ones you throw at. Yeah, okay. Maybe a ruffly dress or a river. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Looks kind of like a dress. Music's okay. What's that? Where's your glasses? Right here. Yeah. Multicolors of flag or cloth. That actually, Mary was in the mix for being one of the images, but it didn't make it to the cut. So maybe you're seeing something I was looking at before. Temperance says, when was your first show? Yeah, 6-7 years ago. I'd actually have to look. It's been so long. Yeah, and Deborah, let's see. I don't know if I can find that quickly. Yeah, been a long time, Temperance. It's hard to think I've been doing it for that long. You saw Wagon Wheels? It's kind of like, I don't know where this type of a tree is, but it certainly looks like high desert or something. I don't know. See some in the background over there. Let's take a look in this image a little better. Could be Africa. I don't know. Where are these trees from? Some in the background over there. There's just one every once in a while. They're not like a forest, eh? All right. Share screen. Get your smudge on, guys. Get that bong lit up there, Karen. Pass it around. It could be. I don't know if it's a Joshua tree, Chloe. It's just one of the images I pulled up. It's gone now. It's under strange trees if you want to type that into the search engine. Scotty was there swinging on a rope. It would be a good tree for that. It had lots of good little branches to. You'd have like tons of bunches of swings on that thing. You'd get a whole circle of them going around, all swinging together. Good number. Okay. No problem, Chloe. Okay. Get your smudge on, guys. We'll call in Marlene. I don't know how long it takes her to get home from work. I don't think she lives far from where she works. Yeah, the first show I did, the first viewer I had was Shannon Kling. I haven't seen her for many years. She's kind of departed from the groups and such. But yeah, it was Shannon Kling was on my first one. Then Deborah Gale Hicks. Then my wife and Temperance. I think it was my wife and Temperance. She only came for the third show. And ever since then, she just listens. If she's awake. You left your visions in Andromeda's chat. Hi, Dolly. Good to see you. Hi, Pamela Jean. Drinking cranberry juice with only 5 calories, and it's good. Drinking water. I'm taken to distilled water now. I love it. For years, I've been unable to drink plain water. And I figured out the reason why. It's got too much crap in it. Even the reverse osmosis, I try to drink that, and I end up with heartburn. And it's the remnants of the chemicals in them. They get rid of everything but 10%. And if you switch to a distilled, wow, what a difference. Okay, guys, hopefully you've smudged. Our next image is image B, 989. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Please type all your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. I wonder how many times I've said that. What's 5 times 500? 2,500 times? So I've probably said that about 3,000 times. I've done about 500 shows, 600 shows. Huh. Right, Mark? Yeah. Hi, D Ocean. How you doing? Good to see you. So again, this is image B, 989. I'll spend some time concentrating on it. You guys can hopefully view it through my eyes. Just connect up, you and me. It's easy. That's weird, Emmett. I think it is. I think it is, Emmett. It's one of those good tumors that's super smart. Nice stuff, guys. See how many responses we've got. Try not to take too long. Let the thinking mind get in the way. Yeah, distillers are pretty expensive, especially if you want like a stainless steel one. I don't know how much they are. Let's check. How much is the Alexa Pure? Let's see. $3.99. Alexa Pure Pro certified filter. Replacement filter is $175. Big Berkey with stainless steel water, $576. Those are expensive. There's one for $4,000. Nice. No, alkaline water. All right. It's pretty expensive. Please put it in all caps, Mary. And good evening. How are you doing? All right. Yeah, let's do it. Get your last responses in. Okay. Dolly's in first with bent. I like it. Fits nicely. Cubic structure or hole. I can see why you'd think that, Chloe. Pathway or scenic road. Yeah. Of all those things. Let's show you guys here. Come on. No, not that one. No, not that one. There you go. So, bent trees, definitely. Cubic structure. Well, it's got definite structure to it, Chloe. Kind of like holes, little circles, or half circles. Pathway or scenic road, definitely temperance. Let's see. Animal with long hair or a little girl with long hair. The trees are making you think of curly hair, I guess. It's not a tumor, Emmett. It's not a tumor. Karen Lynn says a seismograph or a EKG pattern, black and white. Okay, let's see how your mind would make that up. Questionable interior, Dolly says. Okay, it's got question marks, right? Upside down question marks. Very good. Dolly Scotty Boy says a plate of lasagna doing the wave. Definitely. Good stuff, Scotty. Fishing hooks. There you go, Dolly. Nice. A horse running, Wild West. Oh, yeah, like in a saddle. Those look like saddles. Sun in the background. Yep. Right, Mark? Sand in seashells. Okay. Maybe the roundish shapes. Interior of marble. Palace, maybe. This is a wooden palace, but definitely a palace. That doesn't eat trees. This would be great for sitting on. Green and yellow leaves blowing on a tree. Nice. Chloe Butch? Okay. Little Red Riding Hood in the forest. Nice, Mary. Bottles, eggs in wooden rack. Okay, so you're getting a combination of the round shape and the wood there. Good, Dolly. Sparkles, Disney princess. Okay. It is a fairy tale kind of a forest, eh? A wolf, says Mary. Okay, we're in the forest, definitely. Pigeonholed. Getting the whole idea. The horse is where I believe, SB. The horse is, I believe, what? I drink GE filtered fridge water. My son bought a case with a signature brand. It tasted horrible, like city water. Must be a good filter. Swinging dancers. Oh, I like that, Dolly. Yeah. You got your water, your hydrogen alkaline water machine under $20. Wow. That's like barely the price of most filters. Hi, Drumstud. How you doing? Good to see ya. Haven't got your phone fixed, eh? Yeah, I noticed some differences medically, let's say, Deocean. Some digestive improvements. Kind of look like they are dancing, yeah. Trees have a strange way of growing, yeah. Yeah, they are weird trees. I was like, oh, Chloe won't be in chat. But you hadn't mentioned why you were skipping out. Oh. They knew where I was. You saw a cactus? Yeah, well, cactuses are often bent like that. I've seen strange cactuses. They're growing in a grid? Yeah, looks like it. All right, take a smudge break. Clear up some things up here. We'll get rid of those neat trees. Get rid of the Alexa here. Butch was straight, isn't it? Oh yeah, Harakari Harataki mushroom powder. Oh, it was stimulating, was it? That sounds a little bit. I don't know, maybe a little bit too much. It's to cleanse the third eye, but it will cleanse the brown eye too. Okay. Thank you for that imagery there, D Ocean. There was a sun weather meteor thing. They all had to lean towards the sun. Yeah, we will. We'll throw you some energy for a new phone. Swam for 30 minutes today, a bit sunburned. You gotta stop getting thrown off boats, you know. What do you do to get thrown off boats? Shintaki? Well, no, what was it called? Had a weird name. Haritaki. Haritaki. Let's pull that up here. Haritaki. Powder. Benefits. Let's see what the benefits of Haritaki are. Haritaki are considered the ultimate remedy for all sorts of respiratory troubles. Hmm. Owing to its predominating anti-inflammatory, antibiotic, and anti-asthmatic properties. It holds high significance in treating various respiratory problems like common cold, cough, flu, bronchitis, asthma. Hmm. Doesn't mention much about the third eye. It's good for the liver, stomach. Yes, the Haritaki plant helps treat jaundice, hepatitis, and fatty liver. Sounds good. The powder's fruit also has a mild laxative effect on the body and hence treats constipation by decreasing flatulence, cleansing the intestines and removing waste products from the body. It is also extremely effective in reducing stomach acidity and minimalizing the chances of various stomach ulcers. Oh, that's a really interesting one that I'm going to have to talk to my wife about. She has a friend that's having stomach ulcer problems. Very fortuitous there, the ocean. No coincidences, right? All right, guys. Hopefully you've smudged. Yeah, beats Harikari. That's all right. You keep trying there, Jim Stud, and I'll keep an eye on you. I hope you get your phone back soon or a new phone soon. Found another rock, 5 pounds, magnetic. So I found a place inside till I get to know it better. You just can't pass them up, eh, Karen? All right, guys. Our next image is image B, 990. Getting close to that 1,000 mark. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Each time you write it down, then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Over smudged. Thank you, Dolly. Well, that's got to be good for you, half an hour swim. Yeah, that'll save you. Go on a boat with no pants. It's those pants getting in the way. So again, this is image B, 990. I think we retired A at about 1,000 too. So a couple thousand images. Right, Scotty boy? Pants, pants, pants. There you go, D Ocean. Get a free phone with every sign up. Right? See how you guys are doing. Okay. Get your last responses in. Okay, Chloe's in first with a butterfly or grasshopper. Something needed and essential. I don't know. This is an interesting image. It's a crime scene, guys. So we can see the crime scene, the crime scene investigators there. One of them is kneeling like they're in church. One of them holding a bag, the candy in a bag. A butterfly or grasshopper. There are a bunch of dead fish. Something needed or essential. Sushi. That guy's going to go home and make some sushi. Big white bird, says Scotty Boy. A go-go dance. Okay. I suppose I could see them going kicking up their legs. Karen Lynn says a white lightning in a velvet sky. Shape of a wine glass. An Italian food chef. No, it's a sushi chef. It's like a rainbow. There is a little bit of a rainbow there, yellow, orange, and red. The clothes aren't very colorful. Scotty Boy says, flying up, very fast ridge body, aerodynamic. Look at those fish going. Look at them moving like lightning, greased lightning. Mountain or tree line, birds, and boat, says the ocean. Birds and boat. That's not right. You mean fish and boat. Dark sky with an animal in it. There's fish there, guys. Mary says, looking up a tall tree, top canopy. All right. Sunlight breaking through trees. Dolly says, heads bobbing in the water. Well, there's a bunch of heads there. UAP, UFO, and rocket. You're seeing the fishies. The fishes. White crisscross pattern. Almost like chemtrails. You guys are all close up on the fish. Green and yellow grass in waves, says Lucky. It's the fish again. I know it. It's all the fish. Kneeling at a church. Yeah, that guy's got his sushi bag. He's going to bless his priest with candy. Yeah, there you go, Dolly. So let's focus in on the priest with the candy there. Got some yummy candy, some fish, some stinky old fish. Looks like cliffs deflecting incoming light. Another scene from an age gone by. Sushi man. Scooching forward, kicking up my heels, says Dolly. Temperance says 1,000 images would be the word conceptually. A pic is worth 1,000 words. Battle. Okay. Dolly Belford says fat chef. Sushi chef. You're getting the chef idea there. Sunset over an ocean, red orange skies. See, there's the red and orange pylons there. Italian food, yeah. Call investigators white birds. Those are fish, Lucky. Dead go-go dancers could be. What's that, D? Yeah, we don't do the go-go dancing up here. I don't know if that's what you mean. Having a time after all the info data. Okay. It's a rose, says Scotty Boy. Oh, hey, Desert Rose. Good to see you. Missed a bunch, yeah. Just watch UFO had left cone-shaped holes. Oh, neat. All right, that was image B, 990. You can almost chat. Hi, B Freeman. How you doing? Good to see you. Been a while. Yeah, I hope you're doing well there, B Freeman. I saw genuflecting. Oh, okay. Just couldn't spell it. I don't even know if you spelt it right there. I've never actually looked at that word. In my entire life, I've never seen that word spelt out. Hmm. No? Okay. All right. Say bye bye, fishies. Say bye bye, fishes. All right. That was good stuff. I love those weird images. Make you think. Let's see how many images we have left. All right. We have two images left. Oh, yeah. You go ahead and spell it for me there. Yeah. I've never seen that word actually spelt out before, Dolly, so I wouldn't know if you're right or not. Yeah, go ahead there, Scotty boy. You give it a shot. Talk about your pole versus pole attack. I got to round up Smudge, get cat gravy, be right back. Is that code for something, Karen? Cat gravy. I don't know. That sounds like a code for something. Finally won it. Won, eh? Right, the ocean cat gravy. How do you make cat gravy? Like, how many cats does it take? Cat gravy is real, though. Well, I'm sure you can make gravy out of just about anything, you know. If it'll puree, you can make a gravy out of it. How many cats are in your gravy there? Don't tell me. One of those things you want to just leave a mystery, eh, the ocean? Oh, Chloe says no. It's gravy for cats. Cat gravy for cats? Oh, that's gross. That's cannibalism. That's terrible. Cats eating cats. It's like people eating people. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Please give up the cat gravy. I don't know. You missed cat gravy, Marlena. We got a couple images left in our destination. It's gravy treat. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I've only got two cats. How much gravy can I make? I've got two cats. The next rabbit left on my doorstep, I'm. Well, you can make it into gravy there, Dolly. Baby gravy is code. Yeah, that is a code, definitely. It's like a King Crimson album in here tonight. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad there, Emmett. Yeah, that kids mode really didn't work very well. I was told that that would up my analytics and get me broadcast a lot more. But may get me more views, but doesn't get the people into chat. So, in fact, it just totally disconnected the chat. So I didn't like that. Can't talk to you guys. Can't get your responses that way. We'd have to put them in the chat or the comments. I'd have to look at them later. It'd make for a long show. All right, guys. Our next image is image B, 991. It's just weird. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Cat baby gravy? Weird and wonderful. Well, that's an interesting description, Emmett. It's you guys that make the show, so it's your show. So if it's weird and wonderful, that's because of you guys. No, it's dragosperm, not dinosperm. Dragosperm. So again, this is image B, 991. Oh, cool. Okay. Again, I'm trying to put some concentration into this. See if you guys can see what I see. Dragon eggs? Yeah, dragon eggs too. Drago sperm and Drago eggs. Yeah. It's a weird world, Emmett. Oh, awesome. You guys are fast. Good stuff. That's the way to do it. Get more smudging time. Okay. Looks like Mary's in first. Get your last responses in. I've never heard of cat gravy before. That's a wonderful thing. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't think we have it in our stores. I'd have to check like a pet store or something, pet food store. Okay. Looks like Mary's in first with making daisy chains. Oh, I like that. That's a good one, Mary. Kitty sitting by the window, says Emmett. Oh, that's a cute image. Okay. Let's not give dragon sperm a free pass. We should. Well, I don't know. Depends on what you mean by that. Dolly Belfer says time travel. Okay. Neat. We'll take up some time. Lights and sea creatures in the ocean. Okay. Something about Britain. I think it is Temperance. It says Blenheim. I don't know if that's German or English. They're pretty much the same, aren't they? So time travel. Yeah, there's a lot of time traveled in this place. Making daisy chains. Well, I'd say that all the little bits and places to go, little cubby holes. I don't know, daisy chains. Sitting by the a kitty sitting by the window, watching the people run around like rats in a maze. Something about Britain. Something layered like a sundae. Hmm. Slip and slide. I like it. A pasture full of eggs. Oh yeah, it's got all those little dots in it. Look at that. Blender or tornado? Huh. Look at the middle. Looks like a blender. Big blender blade. A concrete chute. Oh, like a slide? Okay. Lucky says round orange orbs, or a bush. Good stuff, Lucky. Lots of roundish shapes, and they're bushes. Nice combination. Lightning bolt and water. I don't know. There's a lot of zigzaggy shapes up the top there, Chloe. No chickens, only eggs. Okay. like that imagery. I don't know. I don't see any chickens, but I do see some egg-shaped things. Best behavior or test behavior? Are we testing or is it best? Big-headed statue, no body, just a face. Yeah, it looks like a head right there, Marlena. The round shape's gonna make a lot of people think of things. Shoot, a hole, head, an egg, a blender. I like that. Um, electric blue. That's not in all caps, but let's see. Mary says black and white vintage photo of a lady era 1920s. Kind of eyelash. Yeah. Let's see. Flux in the graph. That's a good one there, Dolly. Kind of like a graph. Let's see. Where were we there? A boat skimming across the water. It's a neat image. I feel the energy of rocks and crystals. Saw an image in the air, light colored. Scales, scallops, thorny looking. Hmm. Violet flowers. That middle one does look like a flower. Looks like a lot of things though. Dolly says filling water. Okay. Hope you had a nice day. A nice 777. 9 lives. Is it 9 lives that makes the gravy? Cooperation, helping, and ordered. Yeah, that would take a lot of cooperation to make that. It's quite a feat. Even to keep it up would be a hell of a story. A lot of work. Pasture of eggs. Yeah, cool labyrinth, eh? Yeah, you'd have to be good at RVing to get through that. That is one complicated maze. I haven't seen one really quite that complicated. We have one over on Center Island near Toronto there. It's a pretty big maze, but I don't think it's quite that big. The center looks like a giant gravy mixer. Yeah, yeah. Lucky got the imagery all perfect for that. A couple of you got it pretty good there. Amazing. I got it exactly. Good job. Little soups. Cat gravy called little soups. The middle looks thorny. The rest looks scalloped. Yeah, there you go. You can get us out. Awesome, Marlena. Can't find your way out of a mall, let alone a maze. I bet you can, David Rose. Bet you find your way into a mall pretty good. My wife does. The 9 was kneeling in his bucket at the B. Okay. Hmm. Are you a ways behind there, Dolly? Check the bar on the bottom. Slide it to the right. The middle looks odd. Yeah, it's got Blenheim, it says in the middle. Pruners, you'll cheat, eh? Hey, Scotty boy? All right, do a quick smudge here, guys. Uh, my smudge stick. Give me a second here. keeps kicking out. Oh, I wonder why. That's weird. Yeah, especially when people use text to speech Lucky, they can get quite a bit behind. I've had that happen to me, like 5, 10 minutes behind. People are talking about completely different things. So here we go. That's a good one. Clear those last images out of your mind. Number 9, filling a spigot of water. Number 9. Number 9. Go away. Okay. Bye bye, maze. Let the sound of 852 hertz flow over you while you're doing your smudge. I was a mall rat when I was a kid. Used to hang around the mall. Yeah, they have now they just have strip malls around here. And if you walk, it takes you about 5, 10 minutes to get from one store to another. Music's pretty low, I think. It is on. Just be in the background there. Barry said he found a badass rock. Posted it on the Crystal Network. Cool. Can't explain the art. I'm winging it tonight. Okay. Used to jack quarters at the game room from kids. I bet you did there, Scotty boy. Yeah, big bully face. Need a kick in the nads. That's what he needs. He's wearing no pants, so the target's right there. What happened, B? B left. Hope he's okay. Yeah. That's weird, people getting kicked out. Yeah, kick him in the nads, right? Yeah, you're forgiven, Scotty boy. Yeah, he was here. Now he's gone. Okay, guys, this is our final image of the night. And then we'll do our destination. Space Invaders. That was my game, Scotty boy. Choo, 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 choo. That and WWF wrestling. Loved me some WWF. Foosball. I never got that. Never played much foosball. Wasn't that popular around here. Too much chance of getting hit in the nads with those pokers. You were the jumper champ, says Pamela Jean. What's jumper? Laser tag. I've never played laser tag, the ocean. Yeah, B, come back to us. We miss you, buddy. All right, guys, you ready? Frogger. All right, you guys ready? In high school, you jumped the farthest. Okay, cool. You have long legs, Pamela Jean, or are you just really fast? Is that the standing long jump or the running jump? Punch out. Yeah, I forgot about that one too. No, I don't remember Mappy. Running long jump. Okay. All right, guys, our next image is image B, 992. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. I'm going to go grab some water. Be right back. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Oh, neat. Okay, get your last responses in. Okay, image B 992. Marlena's in first with Northern Lights. Well, there's a multitude of colors in this, Marlena. Chloe says a waterfall. That's an interesting one. Waterfall. How do we get to that? Scotty Boy says sky full of hot air balloons. Very colorful. Bare branches on a white sheet. Scotty's or Lucky's really on target tonight. Let's see our image here. So many different colored hands, some hairy knuckles there. Meant to represent religious culture. Interesting reference. Diversity, I guess, of culture and religion. What kind of imagery does this bring up? Northern Lights, waterfall, hot air balloons. Bunch of people full of hot air. Is that what you're seeing? People going over the waterfall. People just staring at lights. I don't know. Bare branches on a white sheet. Lucky's getting the definite image there. Let's see, where are we? Eye of the Sahara or a spiral image. That's pretty cool, Desert Rose. Yeah, the hands making a spiral. Ones with strange looking hats on. That's an interesting image, Pamela G. I like all the shapes of that. There's the square in the middle. The hands are almost five-sided. A cruise ship, says Mary. An archer, window, and feathers. Maybe it looks like somebody holding a boat at the ocean. Marlena says mountains and trees. I suppose the mind could make that out. Lighthouse, says Mary. Maybe the spot in the middle, I don't know. A flower or a snowflake. Yeah, the symmetry of it, isn't it? I think that's what you're seeing. Chloe says an open portal of the North or South Pole filled with water. Geyser, no water shooting out. It's a geyser with no water shooting out. If that's the middle of the hands there, Chloe. Heard a song of Eye of the Tiger. Interesting. Eye of the Tiger. So the center point there, I don't know. Dolly says stems squeezed into a vase. All those hands are squeezing all those wrists. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Upside down pyramid or triangle, says Chloe. That's pretty cool. There's two triangles. Well, if you divide up the squares. Feathered stone, bird, blues, greens, red, and gold. Well, there's a lot of colors in there. A lot of tones, anyway. False premise. It's like the image was supposed to have meaning of one thing, but turned out to be another entity. Like Rihanna. Okay. Well, this was supposed to represent religion, Temperance, which is kind of a false premise, a false promise in many ways. Dolly Belfer says school of fish. Oh, interesting. All the hands together. Fish swimming in a circle. A harbor. Yeah, well, maybe all the hands holding together, harboring each other. Tented skirt and leaning big top. That's a couple of different images there, Dolly. Like a female pop tent, Dolly. There is a lot of white in there, Mary. Emmett says a sparkler. Yeah, and maybe all the hands radiating is kind of giving you that image. Karen says feathered stone, bird blue greens. Anticipated as one thing turned out to be a slap in the face. Hmm. Some people have had that experience with religion. Fire flask, a ball, an air pump. I like the fire flask. That's cool. Breathing in and out. People standing next to a railing. Got a lot of people in there. Bedside nursing. So holding on, taking care. This isn't the destination temperance. Something going on with that man called Venus. Calls Venus. Lucy. Okay. Chinese writing. Maybe on the style, all the line work. I'm sorry, Marlene, that was the wrong image. Reminds me of a stream. Let go of my freaking ego. Yeah, let the ego go, guys. You're not right or wrong there, Marlena. Looks like bondage. Kinda, yeah. Wowzers, that's intense. The four tribes uniting, becoming one. Yeah. Ganja tree. They did not, Scotty boy. They just couldn't fit it all in. People punching each other. No way. Scotty's getting ornery since we talked about Punch Out. Yeah, he's back to his video game days of punching people for quarters. Ultra secret handshake. Yeah, good job, guys. Yep, write what you see with no thought. That's right, Lucky. Try not to think about it at all. Thinking mind only gets the way. Clinging on for dear life. Yeah, that's a good one. I saw hats and I saw crowns also. Hmm. Yes, it meant binding the veil, hence species with amnesia. Okay. Maybe the natural meds I'm taking are working. Maybe. Are you smudging there, Lucky? I saw Prego ladies in the circus talks. Yeah, we smudged. Well, I didn't. Not yet. Pamela smudged. Did you smudge, Marlene? You would. I used to grease up the dime dishes. What the hell does that mean, Scotty boy? You call that a smudge? All right, Smudge Master has spoken. We must smudge again. See, it's on fire. There. How's that, Marlena? Toss a dime into a dish with a goldfish? No, never done that. I'll throw a plastic ping pong ball into a bowl with the fish. Yeah, right, Pamela Jean? Poor goldfish. We would take them home and you know what? Oh, oh yeah, the bong. How's your window doing there? And did your AC ever make it back on the wall? Do Canadian, do you have, you Canadian, do you have small fairs? Not really. There, yeah, there are some traveling carnivals come around in the summer sometimes. All right, find our destination here. There we are. Where'd my pen go? There it is. Yeah, they do get big, Mark. I kept one for quite a while myself, a couple of years. It's sad looking, but he's in Alaska fishing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we've got goldfish that live in the lakes out here that people have put down the drains. They don't survive through the toilet though because they get swept out. Kept giving them a bigger tank. That's nice. Yeah, we've got goldfish down here. I've seen ones that were, oh gosh, about a foot long. Um, Lake Ontario's huge though, so they get a lot of there's a lot of room. Yep, I'm saying it's just you, the goldfish murderer, Scotty boy, and people who flush them down the toilet. I like fish. Yeah, they're nice. You got a pinky in the brain, fat goldfish in tank. Nice. Yeah, we have small festivals like there's psychic fairs and stuff like that that come through too. Yeah, kind of Marlena, but they have a longer life in a tank, much calmer life too. In most cases, unless you get a fish in there that's an asshole, happens every once in a while. Yeah, right. Sucker fish down the drain, it clogged it up, blocked up the water supply. Oh wow. Yeah, fish don't make noise. I like that about them too. Couldn't imagine that being it. Yeah, fish are very calming if you just watch them. Beta fish for 12 years. Nice. You're amazing at fish tank buddies. Cool. A plecastopus. What's that? I don't know what a plecastopus is. Okay. Yeah, plants don't smell as bad when they die either. Right, Scotty boy? 12-year beta. Yeah, that is good. Okay, guys. That's enough fish talk. Let's get to destination B993. I always got a few sucker fish and snails to clean the sides of the tanks. So again, this is destination B993. Well, go dig them up, Dolly. All committed suicide. Oh, yeah, go dig that dragon up there, Dolly. Some fish do that. They jump out of their tanks. Jojo, how you doing? Good to see you. There's another one. I think Jojo came to my fourth or fifth show. My first. Has it been 7 years, Jojo? Must be. So again, this is Destination B, 993. He's had years to thaw out. Okay. Oh God. Oh. Yeah, right out the tank, Marlena. I've seen fish do that. Oh, she was tired of always being pregnant. Fat Albert. Yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Jojo? Temperance was here one show before you, right? Because they got nuts in that tank. So again, this is Destination B, 993. So again, with destinations, please try and get 3 responses in. There's usually a beginning, middle, and end, and we like to fill in all the places. Yeah, you'll have to enlighten us with what you're smudging with tonight there, Lucky. Yeah. Yeah, you can try it, Marlena. You don't have to sit it out because you've just read a few responses. As long as you're honest with yourself and what you see, don't let the ego get in the way. I even, when I view, I know the question because I made it up. But if I'm able to detach myself and not put my ego into it, it usually comes out. I count on my responses pretty good. I think they're pretty accurate. Okay, my method of smudging is pure imagery. I see the smoke in the colors of the rainbow coming from source and earth into me, spreading out round the world, into the world around me. And red, orange, green, BIV. Oh, is that the strain? Red, orange, green, BIV? Okay, so you'll have to look for that strain, guys. Just joking. So calming your mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's really different when you know the destination, Marlon. If, yeah, I could email you the destination and you could see what these responses are and watch it as it goes along. It's really interesting to see. See how you guys are doing here. Awesome. Dolly's got a lot in. Okay, give you another minute or so. Yeah, it's neat the way it fits together, right, Marlene? Okay. Usually I ask people not to read the responses of others as it may influence yours, but that's up to you. All right. Hey, get your last responses. Okay, see who was in first here. Scotty Boy with the color red. Desert Rose says holographic image covers the entrance. Entrance to what, Desert Rose? Let's see. Fat Albert says Dolly. Okay. Circles says Mary. Awesome. Yeah, it's been a long time. Pamela Jean with weird looking car or craft. That it is. Communication says temperance, triangulation. So, who are the ring makers of Saturn? Who controls them? These are the ring makers of Saturn here. There's a small object putting out a trail of particles or some type of chemical. Don't know what exactly it is. They say it's ice. The rings are made of ice. But I'm sure there's other things in there too. Pimp hustling the street. Now that's got to be kind of a imagery. Curbside service. Change the course to a different path, says Desert Rose. I wonder if this is doing that, changing the course of the present path. Could be. Could be like a spell, right? The Loch Ness Monster, says Mary. So the Loch Ness Monster is in control of the ring makers of Saturn. Cows eating tall grass under an apple tree. Crop circles, says Mary. 1144, says Chloe. I don't know what that means. Interesting that you got numbers. Mirrored images. Interesting. So let's take a close look at this ring maker of Saturn. All we can see really is a ball. Oops. And the trail that he's leaving behind. But we can see his shadow of the craft or structure or whatever it is going along. Mirrored images, crop circles. Gun punch drop into the pool with strange being. Okay. Okay, Karen Lynn, what does that strange being look like? Emmett says smoke and fire. Yeah, because the funny thing about that, it's ice crystals, they say, but space can be very, very hot in the sunlight and very cold in the shadows. So it's not really telling us the truth there. Dust particles, maybe, but not ice. I don't think it's ice. Cars, convoys driving through a big city, ice fishing, sea dragons, says Mary. Looks like a weird spacecraft, says Pamela Jean. That's pretty cool. We're getting some imagery here. Looks like a weird spacecraft. It is. Boats with soldiers landing on a beach with tall cliffs, says Lucky. Well, I don't know if they're landing on a beach or not, but I bet they are soldiers. Probably some type of a military. I don't know. I didn't look at this one, so I'm going on your responses. Sitting in the control seat, but ship is sentient. Interesting. Yeah. A golf tournament. Oh, is that just a golf ball? Maybe it's just a golf ball and we're playing the game. They're rolling the. Maybe it's like lawn bowling for giants. I saw an image like the Grand Canyon. Yeah, this image could kind of make you think of that. Japan, says Mary. Hmm. Land of the Dragon. Hold on, got a little frog. Cube pattern like a microphone would have, or a screen a window would have. It does kind of look like that, like a screen, only in one direction. Ships ahoy, Mel, says Dolly. Mel Brooks, okay. Barren desert. There's not much there, Lucky, that's for sure. Karen Lynn says, old people disappear, giant rip in the ground beneath. Hmm. Big grass on pumpernickel. Aquaman, says Mary. Huh, okay. Bread rising, says Dolly. People running around the perimeter of something. Hmm. The Earth after it's formed, of volcanoes and ocean and such. Hmm. Wonder if that's how long this has been going on. Best loving, says Dolly. It, I said this in the past, but it came up again. The moon will change aura. Hmm. Jojo says a burst of rays. Chloe says, yeah. I wonder if these are supposed to be energy. It's supposed to be some type of a, you know, satellite dish of some sort, transmitting. Titan submersible. Definitely, Chloe. A little craft running around. Well, it's huge, actually. That thing's bigger than Earth, I think. Pamela Jean says, I don't like it here. Sorry, Pamela Jean. Karen Lynn says it's a future event, not natural. Definitely not natural. I don't know. It could be a natural event. That could just be like a planet or a moon making lines in the rings of Saturn. I don't know. But they're not there all the time, which is weird. They do different things. Snow cone. Okay, maybe it is ice. I don't know. Pulling up the United Nations building, only midgets dressed like the Queen's Guard got out and went in. Interesting. Form fitting V pocket. Okay. What kind of form is it fitting, Dolly? Electricity, says Emmett. Okay. So it's kind of wet, kind of dusty. and it's full of electricity. If it was dusty, it could be a huge amount. Like that could be a huge static electricity collector. Scotty Boy says, band there is playing a small world. It's a small world after all. Back to back embryo twins. Okay, that's weird, Dolly. Desert Rose said, heard a song. Gonna go round in circles, will fly high like a bird in the sky. Let the bad guy win. Hmm. Well, that's very telling, Desert Rose. Could have a lot to do with that. David Icke's theory on the ring makers of Saturn and the Saturn Moon connection. We've looked into that quite a bit. There does seem to be something to it. Desert Rose heard a song gonna go round. Okay. Jojo says it's nuclear. Hmm. Lots of power. So I would say that means lots of power. Double decker bus in the 1940s, war torn. Doesn't even look like he's driving in straight lines either. Doesn't seem to matter. It looks like they just kind of straighten themselves out after he sprays out whatever he's doing there. Doesn't really look natural. Like it's, I don't know. Doesn't look like a comet. Slipping back into formation, says Dolly. Okay. So he's getting back in his little groove. Feels like we need to laugh more. Stop taking the illusion so seriously. So is this projecting, like David Icke believes, an illusion on humanity, a little bit of a false reality, shifting our vision and our perception just out of the range of what's really out there? It could be. The moon has a huge effect on the human psyche and the pineal cycle. Karen Lynn says the critically broken, not forward but reverse. Maybe it's going against the grain. Got a story with no motto. Just a story. Loving mixed flavors, says Dolly. Got a story with no motto. Hmm. Just domination? I don't know. That's all I was thinking of. Swirl cone? Definitely seeing the rings there, Dolly. We are from a swell place already. We're learning what it is like to live so divided. Remember who you are. Relax. Riding shotgun, says Dolly. Shotgun red earlier. Chillin' like a villain. Midget dressed like Queen's Guard. Fits perfect. It does. Yeah, we lost you there, D. Changing the Queen's Guard. Yeah. I saw a planet with rings pulsing off of it. Problem solved, right? Saw a guy leaning over the curb. You doubted yourself, JoJo. You were going to say rings around the planet. Looks like the side of a boat, sure. Looks like the side of a metal building or a shed, yeah. Somebody doesn't know how to manage a nail gun, okay. Trail looks like the cube thing, okay, good stuff. Sears tin shred. It does, Scotty, yeah, okay. Good job, guys, flipping rock stars, yeah, awesome stuff. So I think we're seeing again, what did we see? Just, what type of alien did you see there? Did you see any people? I like disc golf, yeah. Space golfing. My last answer for the last image was chemtrails, UFO, UAP, Yeah, it was. Excellent quote. You could be viewing in reverse. That happens. Or ahead of time. Yeah, it might be next show's image study. I see floorboards, neat baseboard at the tracking pad at the tackling packed and used tack strip. Okay, yeah, could be like that too. You guys got the imagery right for sure. A Sears shed. Okay, a Sears shed. Okay, ships picking up energy could be actual midgets. Hey B, you made it back. I see steel close up. Yeah, like yeah, or like the marks on a bullet. You know, the chamber marks on a bullet. Records events on Earth. That could be. That could be. From CA around 1 or 2 a.m. through a telescope, you can see Saturn's rings really good. Yeah. Chrome 74 doesn't allow for chat. Oh, wow. One more inch and I would have been classified as a dwarf. I'm not sure. Cool, Jojo. I wrote it in chat, Dolly. It's the ring makers of Saturn. 410. You guys are tiny. Punch fun. You're punch happy tonight, Scotty boy. Yeah, Saturn's rings. The ring makers of Saturn. Who controls the ring makers of Saturn? I did put it in chat. I should have put that up there, but I forgot to. So there, I'll put it up there now. What rings? Oh no. Well, it's not an image. This is a destination, Dolly. So sometimes the images aren't quite what we're looking at. 5'3" with heels. Wow. They're stolen or made of dead babies, considering the Saturnalia bit. That's a lot of dead babies, B. Freeman. Okay, you do that through your scope. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Used to be 5'8", now I'm phoning 5'6". Stats, yeah, lifts. That was good stuff, guys. Hold on there. Oh, that's not right. Just imagine it in your mind, Dolly. Here, there's some rings. There we go. But it's not showing us the ring maker of Saturn. So use Brave instead of Chrome. Yeah, I've got Brave on my computer too. I haven't used it much. I should though. Around the planet, they play certain frequencies too. Yeah, And you would think that something like that might, small but mighty, yes, something like that could change the frequency of a planet. I gotta switch my OS up. Yeah, yeah, you did, Loretta. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, the destinations are always the best part. You guys are all in line by then. Does that streak exist on Saturn? Yes, it does. That was an actual image of the ring makers of Saturn. Show you it again. There. So you know what we're looking at now, Dolly? There you go. Right there. Beverly Hill, Chihuahua. Yep, that was a real image. Yep, Max is a boy. Both Maxes are boys. Yeah, set an alarm. Exactly. All right, we'll have one more smoke and then we'll cut it off. I think that was really good, guys. Awesome stuff. It gets better. Midgets in space impregnating tall grays for Saturnalia rights. Absolutely. That's a big orgy ship there. Yeah, the rings are actually being made. Now that could be an asteroid. Yeah, my daughter's getting married. She just got engaged yesterday. So that was awesome. About a little while before my show. So that was really awesome. I'm really excited about that. Well, I don't know, Pamela G. It's up to you to decide. She wants babies, so mayhaps. Yeah, she does. She wants to have children. Well, supposedly, Pamela, that little dot there is making them. See that little circular dot? Now that's not a tiny circle. That's huge. That's probably as big as Earth. No, they don't live together yet. Yeah, poor little bird. He died quickly. That's the only bonus. But yeah, after that, it's been an up and down couple of days. Yeah, Max has already got his tux on. Yeah, yeah, that was very sad. But then the exciting news came in. So I don't know. God's taken me for a ride yesterday for the past few days too. Well, they have teeth-like structures, Beef Freeman. I don't know if you can't really call them teeth. You just landed, awesome. Yeah, it was very sad. It's one of the birds that I feed on the way to work. They were following me in a flock, and they went across the road, and one of them didn't make it. He got hit by a car. No, I don't own them. They're just they're wild birds, but they're my morning, afternoon, and break time friends. I'll film them sometime for you guys. They do. They follow me in a little flock. There's some that they fly slowly in the. It's hilarious. They do all these little dances in the air. There's one that flies. I don't know. He's amazing. He's almost doing like a hummingbird. Uh, yeah. Well, he went on ahead of me. I was crossing the road, and the whole flock went, and he wasn't fast enough. So yeah, yeah, it is sad. Did you leave Saturn? I don't know what you mean, though. We're on Saturn. This is this is Saturn. Yeah, they do. They follow me around in the morning in a little flock. One of them does like almost a hummingbird flight, trying to keep the same pace with me. It's hilarious what they try. There's one that does a little dance on the ground in front of me, and we've got No Tail. And, tomorrow I'll be doing a show in the afternoon around 3, and then I'll be doing 11 p.m. for remote viewing. I don't know. I hope they get a few. I hope birds get a few lifetimes. Right, Karen? Beautiful roller coaster ride. Buckle up, Buttercup. I think so. So it's 12 p.m. So it's 11 New York time, whatever New York time is, or 3 p.m. New York time. Okay, I'm casting. Must have zoomed in. You got a different view of it, Dolly, eh? Oh, they're all sweet. They do bicker amongst each other quite a bit, but they're pretty cute. Oh, okay, that's why you're late today. That's all right, Dolly. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah, 11 p.m. New York time and 3 p.m. in the afternoons. Well, they love the food I give them, and they're not afraid of me. But they really do appreciate me coming by. You know. Yeah, you never seem to catch the beginning. Maybe you'll catch us tomorrow afternoon. That'd be cool. I don't even know what tomorrow's show's about yet. Yeah, go for a vacay there, Jojo. How these damn wall watches work. Oh yeah, those wall watches. Something to do with the arms moving there, Scotty boy. You've got twins, a boy and a girl kitten. Nice. Just got a rescue on the fourth. Got a house full of birds. Birds are squawking at me lately. One doesn't like that their nest is right by my window. Oh, idiot crackheads. That's what I love, and I have to deal with that stupidity. Nice. 9 Mountain Time, 8 on the West Coast. Thank you, Carolyn. It'll start with Saturn's rings and we'll move on from there. Yeah. I'm ready for even a weekend. Yeah. I haven't had a vacation in I don't know how long. I don't know. Don't really need them. Weekends are good enough. And we get the long weekends every once in a while. It's way too much time off for me. I like the regularity of getting up and going out and just doing stuff. Yeah, we know you're not like that, Holly. I can't wait to zoom out. You're on vacation as we speak. Yeah, every night I come home, I call it my vacation. My vacation from first to fifth Monday. All right, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Much love to you all. Till next time, keep that third eye open. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow for chat class and smudge. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye.